It's great to come your way this evening again and to come the way of people who just exercise this common belief, this common faith in the profound power of our humanity, and the fact that we are all blessed, we are all endowed by our Creator with the same potential to be game changers and to be change makers. We have within us the capacity, the potential to predict outcomes and to make those outcomes happen. Now, in simple terms, each one of us, and then together as a community of people, we can predict the outcome of our world, of our nations, and the quality of earth and the quality of life, the quality of nations we want to have, and we will have them because we can make them happen. We can make them happen. Wherever you are, wherever you live, wherever you come from, whatever the color of your skin, your geography, you have within you the blessing of the potential of a game changer. You are a game changer. Now, in spite of your age, we say that within you is the power to surmount, the power to conquer, the power to overcome, the power to be that game changer, that change maker, the power to be that human species that can literally change the landscape and change the outcome of our world and of our nations. We target the age demographics between 12 right across to 45. We believe that demographically it is within this group, this age demographics, that change takes place. Critical change. All of this provides for us this great hope that the future can be great, the future can be bright, the future can be glorious, and the future will be glorious. We've been looking at Singapore as a model. We say it is possible to change a nation, its people. It's possible to change your family. It's possible to change your life. It is possible for any individual to become an Elon Musk, a Bill Gates, a Warren Buffett, a Dangote, a Musiyiwa, any individual who inspires hope for you. Now, what is missing? The missing link has to be the willingness to pay the price these individuals paid to deliberately pursue values to become what they are. They didn't just fall from the sky. They didn't just jump. It didn't just happen. It was not luck, actually. It was calculated for it to happen. The question is, are you and me willing to also make that deliberate push, make that deliberate effort, give ourselves that push? No age is too early, no age is too late. You can become that visionary sketch in your mind you've always desired. Singapore didn't just sit in a corner and be so traditionally minded. They folded their arms and just shrugged their shoulders. We're not going to bother. No, they had to look out there and they had to examine case studies. They had to examine nations. They had to examine. That's the whole concept of globalization, really. Globalization is looking outside of you, not inward, learning the path, the roadmap that has made the successful models successful the way they've been and the way they are. And that's what Singapore did. They found out and discovered that no, if you are going to be the game changer, change maker, difference maker you were born to be, you need to disabuse your mind of this traditional thought that says, I don't need anybody, I don't need anything, I don't need to look outside of me. Of course, every potential to become anything worth becoming lies right within you. However, it's important to understand the values, the principles, sometimes the wisdom that exists outside of you in other places, which you have need for. That's why we have to be careful about our association, who you associate with, who you hang with. See, because It is within the conversation of globalization. Who are your friends? Who are your influences? We like to quote Jane Twenge here that puts Gen Zs between the age of 9 to the age of 26. That particular group is in some kind of grave danger because of the kind of social media models, social media examples, individuals who put themselves out there, especially in the entertainment business, especially in the entertainment space, in the entertainment industry, whose example really does not augur well for any individual who is serious about life. The materialism is out there, the money thing is out there. Wear all these chains, you don't know whether they're diamonds, real or not, you don't even know, but they wear them and they put their own values on it, $4 million and $10 million. That kind of materialistic show and what goes with it, which these entertainment models like to put out there, which becomes a dangerous inspiration for the many millennials today all over the world, is something we should be concerned about, because that also falls within the globalization conversation. So what did Singapore do? They decided we are going to learn and imbibe values that enhance the dignity, the sanctity, the sacredness of our humanity. And so, yes, they considered globalization, but they didn't just go copying blindly and just copying anything. Singapore had to create an environment that was safe. In order to achieve this, the citizens have to give up a large measure of their freedom, and thus their leadership bordered on autocracy. Sometimes autocracy is good, just so we can propel forward faster. Something about autocracy has to do with enforcement of rules. You see, the insistence that this is how it must be done, especially when it comes to values. Values is what drives concepts and ideas and thought. Without values, we will build with the ideas, we will build with the concepts, we will build with the great ideas, but after a while they will crash because there are no values. Values is what drives development. Values is what supports the development of ideas. Values, if you don't have them as a young man, as a young woman, if you don't have values, then it means the ideas and the concepts might build something great, but it will all come down in no time, because values is what preserves and protects and keeps and maintains development. Thank you for taking the time all over the world, wherever you are. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Until next week, have a blessed night, and I want to thank you again for coming.